I want you to really just chew on that I was thinking about early this week and that I thought about today as I was running. And that is, when was the last time you told yourself the truth? My friends, I can't tell you how important it is to be honest with yourself. If you're not honest with anybody else, be honest with yourself. But here's what I have found. I have found that when we are honest with ourselves, and people who are honest with themselves are normally really honest with everybody else, are normally people with high emotional intelligence. Let me tell you a real story, and I'm going to get off here, and I pray this helps free somebody. And this is for men. I'm talking to you from a man in the place of weakness that I was. I want to encourage you, brothers, if you are single, to stop having sex if you're having sex. Get control of your sexual desires. One of the things that I had to do, because sex and infidelity was my drug of choice when I was married, and it ended my marriage. Let me tell you something, my friends. I was so weak and insecure prior to my marriage and getting married that I never intended when I got married to be faithful. I got married to simply put the title on my name, to simply look a certain way. It was not to honor God. It was not about honoring the institution of marriage. But oh, God is not mocked. He brought me to my knees. And my friends, the first 2.5 years of my divorce, I was celibate. I fought and still fight to get control of my sexual desire so that can no longer control me. Here's what I have found now. When I stay away from sex and keep my mind in a pure place, I'm focused. The creativity flows. I can feel my power. But it's when I step into that place of giving in to my sexual desires and display no self-discipline and self-regulation, do I find myself falling into a pit of anxiety and depression and that struggle. My friends, some of you right now, men, are struggling and wondering why you're struggling emotionally and you can't figure it out, and you're having sex with multiple women. Let me encourage you today to stop. Get control of your desire. I remember when I was living in that place, my whole purpose was to conquer women. It was to conquer women. It had nothing to do with relationship or love. It had everything to do with feeding my own ego and building and insulating me from my insecurities. Woo! My friends, tell the truth to yourself. As always, my friends, serve, care, and love. Enjoy.